Anyway, it's weird how Smash 4 has the worst input lag of all the Smash games, like, in general.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't know why it is, because you can literally Google a chart of Smash input delay, and it's like per game per controller. So you have like the 3DS for Smash 4 and all that, and the 3DS wireless mode for Wii U. And Smash 4 actually, no, Smash Ultimate, I mean, has like a 0.3 something 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 delay. I'm gonna Google this. Smash Ultimate input lag chart. Because the GameCube controller has the least lag. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, Meta Knight was banned as well, I forgot about that.
So I'm gonna base this purely off of the average, right? Because there's lowest and highest and stuff, but the average seems to be the most common. So the Pro Controller has 105 frames of input lag. Well, this is vertical lines. So yeah, whole frames of input lag. So 105 frames of input lag. The Joy-Con has 103. The GameCube controller through the side ports, which is USB, is 100, and the GameCube controller through the hub, which is the hub, is 98 frames. So the GameCube controller has like a 10 frame gap between input delay. So that's incredible. So yeah, that's like what, 100 milliseconds of delay average in general. That's why Smash Ultimate feels slow compared to other games, though.
Feels fine to me.
Well, feels slow to me.
Maybe because brain's slow.
Feels slow to me because I try to do grabs and stuff, but I always miss because I'm used to no input delay, especially with online. Also, by the way, No Hero is not the only Smash character in Smash history to be banned. Meta Knight from Smash Brawl was banned for a good period of time due to his overwhelming presence in the meta. I loved playing as Meta Knight because you could get stuck in the neutral. That was fucking amazing. I loved Meta Knight. Not even because he was overpowered or anything, just because he was really fun to play as.
Why won't my horse go faster? Dude, come on, I have cuckoos to catch. Please.
Meta Knight was ridiculously fun, but he was so broken that it just had to happen. Yeah. I loved his glide. In Smash Ultimate, he doesn't glide anymore. But in Smash 4, or even before that, he used to just glide, and that was really fun. Also, your view is dropped. Jesus.
Why do I lose stamina when I'm flying with a cuckoo? Like, it's not like I'm doing any shit.
You're holding on to him.
Yeah, but have you seen Link's biceps? He's buff, okay?
Still got stamina. It's not like you're not using your muscles.
I'm not! I'm just holding a fucking bird!
Holding uses muscles.
No. Hold me. Please, I miss you.
I'm still here because I love you. Love both of you. You're all very entertaining to me and super sweet. You,
though.
You. I'm gonna wash my hands. They're really sticky.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Just keep wet wipes on you at all time.
I did, but I ran out. I stole them from my school a lot.
What? Your school had wet wipes?
The school restaurant had a giant vase of wet wipes, and whenever I went, I took like, yeah, it's like a glass vase.
It's
I just took like
dogs asking to use the bathroom. It's fine.
Yeah, so you're gonna be alone for a little while. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. See you soon.
A little while. How long is it gonna take you to wash your hands?
Okay, bye.
Okay, don't answer me though. Wish you could run with bird.
Okay, what did I miss?
Nothing.
I washed my hands and there wasn't a towel, so I went up to my sister's room and I flung my hands. I flicked my hands at the door, so now the door is wet. Then Michael cleaned it up.
If they ask, tell them it's pee.
Sure.
So
Peed on my
sorry,
finger.
I just couldn't hold it. I had to use your door.
Had to use your door. No reason whatsoever. I just had to use your door.
Yeah, like right next to a toilet as well. It really rubs it in. I need to find these fucking chickens. Is there one on the roof? Yeah, he's on the roof over there. Come here, you fuck. Feathery fuck. Updated from the coop.
Up
Oh,
there,
I found them all.
Oh, good job.
I thought there was like 10. That did not feel like 10.
Well, count them.
But there was already like 3 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh.
Yeah, Zena also walked into my room for no reason.
No reason.
No reason, I just opened the door, she walked in.
I'm
No,
gonna...
just- what are you doing with that box? That's my box. Zena, that's my box. Zena, please. Zena, you're standing in front of my fan, you're blowing your cat smell at me. Come here. Zena. Zena, not the box. Zena, please, not the box.
Why do these villagers keep giving me food?
Free food, am I right? You're a little
I'm
starving boy.
I'm gonna use the inn because I don't know where the guy is and he shows up outside during the day.
Zena, come here. Just sniffing my finky. I just want to pet you. Oh, you wet cat. You fucking cunt.
You couldn't hold it in, you had to pee on it.
Stop.
Are you the guy with the chickens?
Stop sniffing my trash, Zena, you fucking...
Yeah, I found them.
Oh. You... Oh.
He gave me rupees.
What are you doing? Yeah, hello. Hey.
You know, I've never completed the Xenoblade Chronicles, like, quest.
Yo, I never fucking bothered with it, honestly.
I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Weenie.
Keep rubbing your face against the box for no reason. You want to get in the box? I'll flip the box for you. It's only for you. No one else.
She wants to be in the box.
She likes sitting in box.
I mean, no judgment, just... I thought she wanted to be on it.
No, she likes being in boxes.
Welcome back, Monica.
See, I literally just flipped the box and she jumped in it immediately.
I wanna see.
I'll take a picture in a bit. I kind of broke my ventilator.
Was Doug washing their hands for an abnormally long time? He washed his hands and then he dried them on his sister's door.
Yes.
That's why he was gone so long.
Yes. That is, in fact, the truth. I'm not fixed. No. Ah, fuck. No, come on. Don't worry about this. You're not hearing any of this.
I'm hearing a lot right now. Your sister's door, the heck is it made out of cloth? No, he just flicked his hands on it because he hates her.
I don't. I just felt like being a dick. Tina, look. Look at your camera. Tina.
Butter! When there is butter on your head, you will butter.
Stop, you're not Sigma.
You don't know that.
Verboter!
God, butter.
I'm gonna post a picture of Xena in the Discord.
Good. You never post animal pictures.
I just flipped the box and she immediately went in. Don't worry about the bed. Messy bed.
I wanna see.
Oh, hey Xena, just... What are you doing under my desk now?
Oh, she's just vibing.
And I put my leg down and she immediately ran back in the box and jumped in again.
What is that thing on the box?
What on the box? There's nothing on the box.
There is. It's like a person.
You mean pure pain?
What?
That's what it says on the box. It says pure pain on the box.
No, there's a person.
Yeah, but there's also text on it that says pure pain.
There is no text.
If you zoom in, you'll see.
I can't zoom in.
Xena, what are you... That's my
hey.
Smash Ultimate Limited Edition. Don't touch that.
Yeah, you bought that because you're a lizard.
Shut up. Xena, you want attention? Come here. Come here. Xena, come here. Come here, kitty. Yeah, come. Come here. My hands are down. Please just walk towards me. I can't go any further, please. I'm begging you. Xena,
Kitties
I
are the
want you
best.
to my love.
I was lying on the floor with Henry for a while earlier. Dark is right, there is text. See? It says pure pain. Let's just sit on the floor. There's a box right here, did you know? Get in the box. I put the box on and she went in it again. I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna flip the box while you're in it. Oh, there's so many horses. Oh, there's a shrine up there.
Now she's in the box next to me.
Oh.
Oh, hello. She's looking at me. I'm gonna close the box, Xena. Okay, I can't.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get Schmidt up this mountain.
You are a box cat. Goodbye. I'm gonna take more pictures, Xena.
Whoa. Oops, did not want that. Oop. Is that Dueling Peaks?
Oh, she's scratching at the bottom of the box.
Oh, couldn't just land on the horse, Link.
Okay, back into box you go. Goodbye. She's scratching the
Whoa.
box. Get
I don't
ready
think
for
there's
2
any
more
way to
pet
get around
pictures.
there.
Xena inbox.
There's a fucking guardian! Oh my god, fuck! Whew. Who the fuck put a guardian here? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's a walking one, bro! I just want to get to the... You know what? I'm gonna face him. I'm gonna kill him. I don't remember ever being in this area before. I played this game like 3 times. Come here. Come on.
More pet pictures.
Okay, I got a second chance.
I closed the box, it's ready for shipping.
There we go. Oh, I didn't hit him! Stop turning around, like...
So yeah, the box is closed.
Oh my god. Good thing I have fairies. My shield broke!
Shield broke in the fire.
Just die. My bow broke! Come on! Now there's fucking blobs going around. I don't remember the name.
Blows.
Yeah, little dudes.
Did you kill him yet? Jesus.
Oh. They have so much health.
Oh my god. You're also dealing like no damage.
It's no, don't target him. Get out of the fire before his shield burns.
How many fucking fairies do you have?
Ah,
Christ.
not enough! I just wanted to kill a good.
You're clearly not prepared.
You think? I have like 3 hearts. I'm barely into the game.
Xena's still in the box. Well, I'm just gonna leave her in the box.
Each size it has 500 damage.
If you reflect it. Cat in box. Cat sleep.
It also feels like it does 500 damage.
Because it does.
Like, to me.
Well, it does.
Might as well. What place am I looking at? How have I not seen those before?
Cat in box. Did you see all the pictures in the pet spam?
No, not all.
There is a lot now. Cat in box.
Raymond in boxes. She doesn't even look like Raymond.
I know, but it's a funny. Oh, oh.
That motherfucker.
Hey, here, boo, boo.
That motherfucker.
Oh, she's just scratching the box from the inside. Doesn't matter. She doesn't want to get out yet. Oh my god, don't destroy my box. I used that for my fucking fan. Just gonna tear it apart. Why do cats like boxes so much? Oh, you trying to come out? Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Where am I going?
Box cat. Box cat. You wanna get back in? You wanna get back in there? You just walked. You just got out of there. She's back in it already. Just scratching the bottom again. What are you doing? Why do you like that box so
He's
much?
following me. Come on.
I don't know why no one likes that box so much.
Oh my god, there we go.
The way vets calm down cats when operating on them is by squeezing them, because they like being in small confined spaces.
Whenever I grab my cats, they don't like it.
Huh? You gonna get back out of the box, yeah? Sure does. Can I tempt her in there a third time?
Do it.
By the way. Oh! Oh, she's looking inside. See now? Look, Sheena, a box. You haven't seen this one before. Oh, I'm just sitting on the windowsill now. So surprised she jumped in there several times.
Oh, I don't have any bomb arrows.
Sweetie, you might want to save. You don't want to fight that guardian again.
Nah. It's a no save run.
No save run. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'll save. Oh, oops. God, I hate aiming on console. How do people play first-person shooters on console? I honestly don't get it.
I don't know.
Oh, he's not dead.
I actually recently watched a video on multi-shot bows and elemental bows. And elemental arrows. It was actually quite interesting.
They're really fun. The best combo is ice arrows and multi-shot bows. Ice arrows, and if you have multi-shot bows and thunder arrows. Fire arrows and bomb arrows are quite poor for combat.
I like shoving bomb arrows into like a swarm of bats.
Know what I love doing? Crushing boxes together. Well, if they wouldn't like fall out of my grasp. God, going up this mountain is taking forever. Shrine nearby, you don't say. She's my climbing girl. A little ruin. Bomb arrows actually only inflict I can't talk. Explosion damage on the first arrow in a multi-shot bow, which does 50 damage. So if you hit an enemy with multiple bomb arrows, only one of them actually acts as a bomb arrow and the rest are treated like bomb arrows. I didn't know that.
Hmm.
You're back. Take your time.
Take all the time you need, sweetheart.
No, you only told me that.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Take it back, please.
I take it back.
Thanks.
So close. You're kidding! It's on the other peak? I'm gonna fucking cry. What are these rocks for?
Easy, now you want to get in the box again? Third time? Third time box? You want to get in the box? Small box. I'll shake you around. Shake you around if you get in the box. Small. It's a small box. It's a very small box.
Little Bark.
What about this overly tiny trash can? In line this.
Overly tiny.
It's like a large popcorn bucket. She doesn't want to get in there.
She doesn't want your trashy popcorn bucket.
Apparently not. She went back on the windows. What? No, wait, what are you? You wanna get that in the box? You wanna get in the box? Get in the box? The box is right here. You wanna get in? You wanna get in the box? No, you don't wanna get in the box? I'll close the box now. Good. Okay, there we go. Closing it, closing the box. It's a closed box now. See? It's easy now, you see that? You see the tiny space? No space in the box?
I don't know how I'm gonna get up there.
Look, if you wanna get out of my room, just say so.
No, I wanna be in your room all the time.
I'll shoot you wants to get out. Okay. Oh, well. What's nice having you around? So cute. Cats are so cute.
Cats are the best.
Definitely. She did damage the box a little bit though, but hey, I don't mind. Just the box.
As long as the cat's happy, it doesn't matter what happens.
As long as the cat isn't damaged.
I mean, yeah, that's it. I love you too, but mother cats blasphemy. Love cats more than anything.
She loves cats more than me. If she had to pick between her cats and including my own cats or me, she'd pick my cats.
Can I have both? I mean, if I have you, then I have cats, right?
No. If you had to pick between me or the cats, you would pick the cats.
Well, it's illegal to do with cats, so maybe you.
Look, calm down.
Look.
Calm. No, I don't want to hear it. Calm down.
Look.
No, I'm not. No.
Look,
No.
look at me.
No, I'm not.
Look me in
I'm
the
looking
eyes.
away. I'm looking away right now.
I'm the captain now.
No. You're
You're gay.
Baby.
My sister walked in the other day. I don't actually remember what day, but I'm just gonna say the other day, and she gave me this bag of Lay's chips.
It was
Right?
yesterday.
I don't remember.
It was yesterday.
Right? It was yesterday then. It says strong on it. It says perfect with beer,
What?
extra hot, jalapeno and cheese flavor. It doesn't taste the best. It's not really that hot. And I know I haven't had beer before, but I can tell why it would be good with beer. Because they serve nuts with beers, right?
Yeah.
And you're always like, oh, this could go with beer, I guess. But even though you've never had beer before,
Yeah.
it's the same with this. This just tastes like it needs something else.
I've never been able to do the shrine. I had to look up what to do.
That one?
Yeah.
I think I lucked out on that one.
I don't know how to do it.
Um, what's the hint again?
Where's the hint?
That's supposed to be like
The shrines
Something
top these peak share connection, their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest a failure you will depart.
Oh, you can just take a screenshot
Screenshot of what?
of the floor.
Huh?
I don't remember, but you could take a screenshot. Then you'd need to do the same thing or something like that. I don't remember. But you can.
Where's the other shrine then? I don't remember where the other shrine is. So what, do I have to remember this, go to the other one, and then come back?
Maybe. I don't remember. Just take a screenshot of it. That's all I remember that you had to like properly do.
So there's nothing I can do here. From my understanding, at least. Please tell me if I'm wrong.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, is that something you can do?
Because all I remember is looking up the name of the shrine, and it was like, put the balls in this position.
Mm-hmm. Can you pick up the balls?
Twin memories. Timing is crucial. Yeah, of course. I think I'm just gonna look up where the balls go.
I mean, sure.
Chi beneath. Yeah, there's another shrine that I haven't done.
Monica wants to help you.
Where's the other one then?
Monica wants to help you.
You can help. I just don't know how you would, is all. Oh my god.
Look, they're not that hot, but they're crisp, so it scatters around in your mouth and sometimes goes to the back of your throat.
I'm in hole.
Sit down.
I can't.
I can give you an answer, just a hint.
I'm stupid, so I think I need the answer, not a hint. Because I remember in one of the shrines, it's like you had to look at the stars on the wall. But I think that's the other one. And then you have to replicate it here.
That's probably it.
But I don't ever remember doing just a blank one.
Maybe it's on the ceiling.
Oh god, that's bright. Oh fuck.
Crush. Throw.
Take a screenshot where the balls are in the holes, and then copy that in the other Dueling Peak shrine on the other mountain, and do the same vice versa.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
So I can't do anything here, okay.
Yeah, so it was right what you were thinking.
I don't know where the other one is. I couldn't see it.
Right. So yeah, what we were thinking was right, as far as I know.
Ah, wah, 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 wah. Where's my...
It's on your map, sweetie.
Need that shield. Fuck yeah, book Albert, man.
According to Monica, it's on your map.
Oh shit, I'm dying. It's too cold. Give me food. Which one? Cause she veneer. It says
It's on the other mountain. It's right there. It's called Twin Peaks for a reason.
ah, there it is. It's hidden. It's called Twin Peaks because there's two mountains.
Yes, and they're identical.
They're not identical. They're very different.
Look. Oh fuck! Hold on.
She veneer.
I'm gonna have more fake Kit Kats.
Isn't a veneer a tooth or something?
You think I know that?
Yeah, you're a dentist, aren't you?
No, my name is Dr. Mario. First name Luigi.
No. Is there a different one then? Where you have to look at the stars? Because I remember you have to, like, see the stars on the wall and then put them into place.
Have you taken a screenshot of this one?
No. And I was about to start moving. See, this is why I just looked them up. This is a shepherd shrine. You have to take a screenshot. To look at the stars, okay. Yup.
Monica
Oh, shit.
kind of mixed up though.
Ooh, embarrassing. Played this game multiple times. I have two, but I do not remember these shrines at all. Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
You're there.
I did.
Oh fuck! I spilt water all over myself.
That's hard.
Ah, suck it up. Suck it up. Yeah.
Where's the chest? Do I not get a chest?
No.
Why? There's a bonus chest in every shrine, though. Where is it?
No, you don't get one.
Huh?
You don't get one. No.
Do I get it when I do the other one? Monica, I need answers. Where's the chest? I need my loot.
You don't get one. No.
I might have just missed it. I'm very blind.
Don't get one. No, no.
Guess there's no chest.
No chest. No, no.
I actually don't know if there's one in this one. Looking weird spots, I guess. It's usually like somewhere where you can't miss it, so I don't know. Oh fuck. Dark is hornier than a stag beetle at times.
What? How?
What did you even say?
I don't remember. I didn't even know stag beetles were horny. Oh, it was because they have horns.
Or is it because they're stags?
Or is it because they're beetles?
Beetles are notorious, like, sex hounds.
Must be because they're beetles.
Do beetles have peepees? Oh boy, I wish I had the flight power right now because it's gonna be a pain to climb up around again.
Yeah, suck it.
Ah!
You hurt me.
Rev says hardly have water on you and you started sucking and making jokes.
That's just me, bro.
That's
It's
just
just
you.
what I do.
You're just horny all the time.
No, not true.
It's true.
Liar!
Oh, I forgot I can teleport to places I discovered. Oh. I'm a stupid. You're a liar.
Zelda good game, but I sold it for Animal Crossing and probably shouldn't have. Kind of prefer Zelda over Animal Crossing. Minecraft.
Did it.
Zelda's more fun to me. Animal Crossing is fun, but it's a bit repetitive. And when I look at all the work I need to do and making my town look good, I sort of lose motivation. I lose motivation just thinking about it.
Plus Link is hot.
Link
Have
is
you
a twink.
seen Tom Nook?
Link is a twink.
Link X-Side though. It's harder to hear footsteps when it's raining. Yeah, that's cool.
Hmm?
You're stealthier in the rain because people don't hear footsteps.
Obviously.
What do you mean, obviously?
Please, I'm dying.
This game is so pretty.
Your.
Okay. What are these little groups of rocks for?
Korok?
No, it's just for rock.
No, it's Korok. You have to push
Oh,
him.
it's
You have to push
regular
him
rock.
somewhere. Yeah, no, you have to. I know what you have to do. You have to push him between the trees.
Ah,
See, it is Korok. It's whenever you have to ask yourself why it exists, it's always the answer's always Korok.
I'm a
No matter
Korok.
what you make think, it's always Korok.
Make think.
That's not what I said.
It is! You said no matter what you make think!
You fucking scrimboblio.
I can't. How do you push?
Push. Push.
Did I do it? I did it!
See, I told you it was a Korok, you cunt.
Oh my god.
Should have believed me. But you didn't. You don't believe me.
I did believe you, I just didn't know what to do.
You don't believe it. No, I didn't believe it. I went to believe it.
Hey, the rock landed down here. What?
No, kill it. Kill the rock.
How do I kill a rock?
You kill the rock.
No?
Kill John. John Johnson. You know, this is the final week of WoW.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I mean, I definitely need a little break again from it.
I want to play it, I want to see Illidan again, but every time I do, I'm just really bored.
It's because you're not questing with me. Can't.
Think I'm cussing me.
No.
Then
You quest with me. Look, when Shadowlands comes out, we'll do that together.
what, you want to buy it?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
What, you really want to buy Shadowlands?
Why not?
Really?
Why not?
I don't know, because it costs money.
So,
It's set to come out for November.
right.
It's been confirmed. I don't even know what it does, like what it's gonna do.
I don't know what the story is.
I took a brief look on the website. It looks like something heavenly, like you're in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. All I know is that they plan to rework the classes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, this could, except for Warlock. Warlock is basically gonna stay the same.
Because Warlock's overpowered.
No, Warlock's perfect the way it is.
Priest needs more spells.
Priest needs a good reworking. You need to level up your Priest.
Why?
Just do a few raids, because if we're gonna do Shadowlands, Shadowlands is a minimum level of, what is it, just max? Oh, no, wasn't Shadowlands like capped level 60 or 80 or something like that? Something
I
weird?
don't know.
I don't know either. Leg of Zelda.
I took my horse on the wrong side of the river.
Your horse has a freckled white.
My horse is drowning.
Die, horse. Die, horse.
I guess I have to go all the way back to get the bridge. Dude, just go around the rock, you're a smart horse.
Last time I played Zelda, I remember trying to get my horse across this. Fucking hell. Like, specifically this canyon. I know there's enemies, like, scattered around here.
Yeah, I killed the camp though, so it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
yeah.
There's just Octoroks and they're really slow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this cabin is kind of shitty. I wish there would be, like, a small bridge across or something.
There's a bridge at the end, after you get through the enemies.
Which is annoying.
There's no enemies on the other side. Does anyone even use the stamps on the map?
No, I don't.
Like, I started just using them randomly, like wherever, you know the way camps have the chests when you kill them all? I'd put like a chest icon there. The only time I really use them is I put the bow icons where the Lionels spawn, because, you know, I used to get the Lionel bows.
I find them annoying because taking them off is too much effort. But I actually did use them. I marked them for locations for armor, like armor pieces. I don't remember what armor it was though. But I did mark armor locations.
In my previous game, I never like finished. Like even without beating Ganon, I was only like it told me I only had like 40% of the game done or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't know how to get that number higher.
It's the Koroks and the dungeons.
But
That's all the game counts, and quests too.
yeah, I felt like I was missing a lot of side quests, but I didn't know where I was missing them from.
No, definitely, there's no coherency between the quests.
I wish there was like a quest finder.
I mean, online there is. There's a whole map online that shows you where to go.
Yeah, but then even if I try to compare the online map of everything to my map, I don't notice anything.
I wish the game would just tell you where the Koroks are. I guess the little Korok mask is for that. But you'd have to be close by, still.
I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah. But still, it would be nice to know the locations of the one you have already.
You
So
do.
you can just Google. Do?
Yeah, there's a little Korok seed whenever you get a Korok.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that makes it a lot easier.
You
Then
have to.
never mind.
You do have to be zoomed in once though, so you'd have to like zoom
Oh.
in on specific areas.
Alright, yeah, that's what I meant then.
I wish you could like enable. How did I miss this shrine? I guess I didn't come this way.
Just doing shrines and Koroks does take a while though, like
I
time
like
that you
it.
don't really have.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing much else. I can't wait to get to Zelda. Yeah, I went up the mountain instead of coming down here. Usually whenever I play the game, I always come along this path, but I went up the mountain this time for some reason.
Do you think skin color matters?
No.
Do you think skin color affects people's lives?
Yes.
Do you think...
No. Fuck! I pressed A instead of B to jump, and now I'll slowly descend to my death.
No, you are dead. Rev doesn't think.
No, I
She
don't.
really doesn't. She really doesn't.
Link, you dumb fuck! Save me.
Wake me up and save me from the dank. My hand's sticky again. How did that happen? Is my mouse just sticky?
You're sticky.
Oh, my mouse is like glistening. Yeah, my mouse is a little sticky.
House is glistening.
Yeah, it's like... Okay, hold on, I'm gonna clean my mouse. Hold on, give me a sec.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, please, 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 please! Oh,
Did I miss anything?
this is the most frustrating shrine.
Oh, I've had more frustrating ones.
No, this is the most.
Okay, if you say so, baby.
Sup, dude? Old man, what's going on?
Subversive. Yo, what's good?
What's up? What's up, dude?
Sada. Sad. Okay, I hope that fixed the stickiness at least a little bit. Don't know why it was sticky. Really strange. Yeah, it's better now.
You're just sticky.
Why don't you think?
Cause no brain. East Post Ruins, isn't this where Jorah's Mask is?
Yes, that is where that is. As far as I remember, isn't it just like around the corner?
I think you have to dig it up or something.
I thought you were supposed to find all the lore before you could get it.
No, you can just go straight to it. Oh my god, he's got a mop.
The mobs are surprisingly powerful sometimes.
Especially when they group up on you.
I love the mob physics. Sadly, it lags the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Any physics lags the game.
If I remember right, it's in a chest that you have to magnesis out of the ground, but I might be in the wrong area.
You might be, but I kind of do remember this specific area. But it's like behind a wall, like inside of a room.
What's it called? Strange Mask? Apparently
Yeah.
the Woodland Stable has a copy of Super Rumor Mill X.
Yep. Yeah, you need to go get the rumor, I believe. To be fair, physics engines are hard to run. The game even has realistic wind physics for grass, so it makes sense it would lag a bit. True.
Yeah, I'm
It's got-
surprised it runs as smoothly as it does just walking through the world.
It's got NVIDIA physics, so... but I wish they would upgrade the Switch, because the Tegra
Look, I might have talked about this before, but the Nvidia has a Tegra chip, right?
I fucking
But-
love how floppy the enemies are.
Right before the Switch came out, Nvidia released a new one, so they're kind of using an older version of the Tegra. So I wish they could have upgraded it before release, because that would have it probably would have allowed 60 FPS on most games. Nowadays there's better hardware, of course, but that would have been amazing. But I guess it came out too soon before release.
Oh,
Because if I Google the NVIDIA Switch Tegra, also Tegra is like an old architecture by now. Tegra X1 model T 210.
no, another game that came out too early for release, Sonic 06. Never played any Sonic game.
Sonic 06. Yeah. But no. The game isn't bad because of the glitches. It's bad because the game's bad, and I mean,
And you
Even
like
if-
Sonic.
I like Sonic, but I've never played 06, but I've seen a playthrough of it. I think I've seen 2 playthroughs of different people. So I think I have a good grasp of what it actually is. But it's nonsensical questing, loading screens for seemingly no reason from time to time, strangely open levels. Literally the only thing that you could have done with it is scrap the game and started anew. Well, that's what I mean. A lot more gameplay and story could actually be fleshed out. They didn't even finish storyboarding before they had to shoot it out. It just didn't seem organized. Which is, I guess, exactly what happened. Are you killing those macabres with iron chest?
Yep. It's fun. Oh shit. I can never do blocks or anything. I don't know how to do them.
Rev est mort.
Oh, I'm not.
Not yet.
I'm fine. Just on fire a little bit. I love exploring in this game. Like I've played it countless times already, but I still love just going going around.
This is one of the few games where I actually don't mind starting over because it's actually nice being able to pick up stronger loot again. Because what you do in this game is you hoard all the good stuff. So you're like, oh, I'll use this later, but you never use it.
That's
That's
like
what
every
I
game
always do,
though.
at least. Yeah. But no, this one specifically because your items break, so you're like, oh, I don't want to use it until the boss
Yeah.
fight. And even during the boss fight, you're like,
Yeah, I don't know.
honestly, every item you should just use. Like, it doesn't matter if it's strong, just
You'll
use it.
get
You never.
another one later anyway.
Definitely. Fun fact: fire arrows are the worst elemental arrows to use in combat unless you shoot grass with it. I like fire arrows, but I never really use arrows in combat. If I use any arrows, I use I think either lightning or ice, because ice freezes. It's really nice.
Is this the one tower with like 5 guardians around it?
One thing I like to do about this game is even if some items aren't used traditionally, creative players have plenty of uses for almost all items.
No, yeah. Have you seen like Japanese Twitter fucking use stasis to like murder Yiga clans?
Oh yeah. Oh, I've also seen a person glitch a boomerang. So it would spin around him. And so the Lionel would keep getting hit with it, and he killed the Lionel with just standing still.
Yeah, this is the tower with guardians around it.
Looks like it.
How did he see me?
It's not even a glitch. That's manipulating the physics engine. Well, the way he did it was a lot cooler than I'm explaining.
There's so many guardians, but I just want to see the map.
It's usually the Japanese that do really cool things with the game.
It's usually Japanese that do really cool things in general.
I've seen the clip you're talking about. Of course you have.
I've seen
You know
everything.
everything. You've seen everything, Monica. You're a legend. You're the end of a leg.
You're the conclusion of my femur. Yo, this is a strong sword.
You're the climax of my bottom limbs.
Ew.
End of leg of a foot, yes.
Did you know in Irish that like foot and leg are the same word?
I think you've talked about this before.
Your leg is foot. No, you're not. Your leg is foot. Your leg is leg. Like your thigh is leg. Your shin is leg. Your foot is leg, and your toes is fingers of the leg.
amazing. Why don't you just go beat Ganon right now?
I'd love to, but I'm not that good. I kind of wish that you could play the game after beating Ganon. I know the whole point is Link's own mission is just to defeat Ganon and then be done with it.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see Hyrule, like, after you save it and everything's peaceful and all the calamity is gone.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call the appendage fixated to the bottom of your leg? Or specified,
penis?
rather? Foot.
Penis.
If that's your penis location, I'm worried for your health.
Oh.
He got me!
That's what Breath of the Wild 2 is. Yeah, but that's not really what we're... Oh my god, he did get you. We're talking about, like, after you defeat Ganon, the only thing you can do is reload your last save.
Yeah.
You can't play after the game.
It's the only thing I don't like about this game is that you can't... There's no after game.
There's no post-game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off. Bat.
And Monica, have you seen pictures of friendly buff Ganon?
Dude, fucking stop targeting me because some
friendly buff
bony
Ganon,
moblins came up.
Dwarf, I should say, because Ganon Dwarf.
Hydrated Ganon.
I think it's understandable given the massive amount of content already in the game. Yeah. You technically can't beat Ganon in the game because when you do, you just have to do it again. There's nothing after. There's no...
Well, you do beat Ganon, and that's the end.
That's the end, but it just stops there, and the only thing you can do is reload your last save and go back.
Mm-hmm.
Which is annoying. You can't just be like, oh, I beat Ganon, so I beat the game, and this is the save to prove that. No, your save is right before you beat Ganon.
Yeah. I'm just happy we're getting a second game.
Mm-hmm.
I was so excited when I saw that trailer. I need to know more.
I want friendly buff Ganondorf fighting against Calamity Ganon. I fucking love the thought of, like, big, friendly Ganondorf messing around with Link and Zelda.
We need Ganon redemption. He deserves it.
Yeah. My hope is that Zelda is playable in the second game. I really want to play co-op in it. Co-op sounds amazing, but given the Switch's engine, I don't think it's actually possible.
And just the style of the game as well. Like, it's always just been Link.
Yeah, but that's not even it. Like, how do you... The game already has trouble loading you into the game. Like, it barely runs at 30. And imagine fucking 2 players, one just in the wild and one is in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
You'd get 5 frames.
Gorgeous.
It's not a software limitation. It's not a case of, like, they can't do it. It's possible, but the hardware would make it so unplayable that they'd rather not do it.
They'll release a new console just for Breath of the Wild 2.
If there is a Switch Pro, then honestly they should make it exclusive, but a lot of people get upset because of course a lot of people bought the Switch, right?
But to be
So
fair, Breath of the Wild was also on the Wii U, so it could be like a case of that.
And the Switch is like how many years old now? 2017, is it?
I think so.
But I think the Switch has at least 3 more years to go before Nintendo even has to think about making a new console.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's just hardware limitations, sadly. So co-op is basically impossible, and I'm sorry, Monica, I'm so sorry to crush it like this, but realistically, it seems highly, highly unlikely, unless both players are constantly in the same area. There is literally no other way. because when you split up, the game will break. Like two completely loaded areas. Just even like walking apart of each other seems questionable in terms of hardware capabilities. Why would you feel sorry to question me? I'm genuinely curious because I'm not as well versed in game development. I'm totally fine discussing things like adult sweetie. Look, I know, but I don't want to crush your dream. Like you
Oh,
want
fuck.
co-op, and everyone wants co-op, but it seems highly unlikely. And I wish it was true, but I'm really sorry to say that it most likely just won't be that way. I mean, of course, there's always a possibility, right? But there would have to be some limitations, one way or another. Breath of the Wild 2 isn't even my most anticipated game. My most anticipated game has been since 2011, I believe, and it's been Elder Scrolls 6. It's been 9 years.
I still want to play Skyrim.
Well, you can. No one's stopping you.
I don't know how.
Octopath Traveler sequel. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm not really a fan of Octopath Traveler. I'm not really a fan of JRPGs in general. I like RPGs, but not JRPGs. I don't like turn-based RPGs. I like big, open-world RPG.
I don't like RPG.
You're playing an RPG right now.
This is open world adventure.
It's also kind of an RPG, I believe.
Not really. You don't really level up or gain new
Breath of
abilities.
the Wild genre. You do get new abilities.
Yeah, but you don't like. It's not the same. You don't like level up or anything.
Minecraft is an RPG.
Ow.
Also, Breath of the Wild was designed for the Wii U. That's also something to keep in mind.
Oh god, that was close.
To each their own. Personally, I love turn-based games, and Octopath is one of the most favorite, easily.
Please move. Horse, please.
But I feel the Switch. This is something to talk about. The Switch isn't going all out on this. The Switch is not using its full hardware capabilities on this game. Because what you're playing right now is still an underclocked version of the game. Because I don't remember what quality you're playing the game in, but I don't think it's 1080. I think you're playing Breath of the Wild in 900p right now. And undocked at 720 or something like that. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Breath of the Wild resolution. On standard Nintendo hardware, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild runs bare bones HD resolution of 720p or up to 900p when using the Nintendo Switch in docked mode. So I'm right, yeah. So you're not playing it in 1080, you're playing it in 900 because the Switch isn't going all out on the game. But it can run 1080, but the Nintendo just doesn't want to overclock the system or use it to its full capability so it doesn't overheat. That's really the whole thing. Because I believe, was it Mortal Kombat or something? There was a game that came out. It was like Tekken, Mortal Kombat or something. They actually software upgraded the Switch so it could run hardware a bit better. So it basically overclocked the Switch a little bit so the game could run a constant 60 FPS without any drops. So it has juice in it, right? The game, the Nintendo Switch has the power, but it is underclocking itself just for the lifespan of the game, of the system, and to make sure it doesn't overheat, so it doesn't damage the system in any way, or make it uncomfortable to hold or anything like that. But yeah, I wish the Switch was more powerful. I wish the Switch was like released half a year later, so it might have even used the whatever came out after Tegra, which I don't really remember what that was after Nvidia Tegra. It was, I think, was it Volta?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Google this. Nvidia it might have been Ampere actually, architecture roadmap. It goes Tesla, Fermi, Kepler, Maxwell, Pascal, and then Volta. And I think the Tegra was a Pascal card. Sorry that I'm talking nerd right now. I hope you don't mind. Hello?
What?
Oh, there you are. I was saying that I hope you don't mind me talking nerd stuff right now.
No, I'm just focused on putting flowers on my horse's head.
Tegra architecture. Sorry if I'm boring you, Monica. Tell me if you want me to move on from this. The Tegra integrates an ARM architecture, blah 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 blah. So it's basically just a mobile card.
Twitch roulette helps you find the loneliest streamers,
That's a thing.
I guess. What
I
is
guess
this?
Tegra is its own thing. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. Point
I
is,
know it's like sorry, you can finish.
I just wish that Nintendo released a bit later so they could have a bit better hardware. What were you gonna say?
I know it's entirely the point of the Switch, but I just love that I can go from it being docked at my desk to me like being able to play it in my bed.
Yes, definitely.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I messed up. I soft locked myself. I need a. Can I summon a new ball? I need a new one.
But yeah, the Switch can use a lot of improvements, but it's kind of too late to upgrade the Switch now. The only things Nintendo can do is software updates, so they can hardware overclock a little bit.
Oh, it did it.
Upgrade the batteries for what they did in the new model, stuff like that. Unless they release a new Switch, like new 3DS. I don't see that happening soon. What was the gap between the 3DS and the new 3DS anyways? 3DS release date 2011. New 3DS release date.
But also 3DS is like a handheld
2015.
console. It's quite different from like
Yeah.
a whole full price console.
But the new 3DS, there was a 4-year gap in between.
Mhm.
Just for a updated version of an old console, which had exclusive games, but because it was the same console, not a lot of people upgraded to it, so not a lot of people bought the games. And imagine developing for it too. Like, you wouldn't want to make it exclusive, so you wouldn't be able to use the new hardware for the game console. Because if you put it from a game developer's perspective, they would have to make the game either exclusive to the 3DS, the new 3DS. Sorry, we're just saying right now, but this could have been used in a Switch context too, if there was a new Switch made. But if they develop a game for the new 3DS specifically, then old 3DS users can't use it. But not everyone upgraded, so you'd be missing out on the market. But you would be able to use all of the hardware that the new console has to offer. However, when you develop it for both systems, either you can put a little extra development time in it to make sure that both consoles run their own thing, and the new version runs higher graphics to utilize the system power, or you can just make it equal and don't utilize the new system power and just basically make a game for the old system. So just making an upgraded system isn't really a marketing strategy. You'd have to release an entirely new console, in my opinion.
It's pretty tough.
Definitely is. I'd love a new upgraded Switch, but also I don't have the money for it. And if it's just to play a few games, I wouldn't get a new Switch because it's quite an expensive console. Even for
Especially
Breath
if
of the
it
Wild 2.
is like a situation where like you can't just enjoy games that are mostly on the the original.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Kind of
don't.
like my brother. My brother bought a whole PlayStation, even though he plays like 2 games on it.
Pretty stupid.
I don't know where to go next. Maybe I'll just follow the story for now. Might be easiest.
Probably.
There's a shrine over there though. I'll come back when I can take on the Guardians and not just die.
Have you even gotten any proper equipment yet?
Not really, no. I do that to my cats all the time. Oh. Is that? That looked like my horse. I thought that was my horse. Where do you? Where's Hestu again? He's on his way to like the mountain to Kakariko, right?
Hey!
Can I expand my inventory here, right? I can, can't I? Before getting to the forest?
I know nothing about the game anymore.
What?
You should get the Epona.
Oh,
How?
Get the
hey!
Epona, no balls, no testicles.
How?
Use Link Amiibo.
I don't know where it is. It's just the base. It's lost
Look,
somewhere.
get a Samsung phone, then you can just use the NFC. in
Why
your
Samsung? Every phone has the NFC.
I don't know. They say specifically Samsung works. I don't know about anything else.
You can do it with any Android with NFC.
Then do it.
I don't know how. I don't have the cards.
No balls.
I need to buy the cards.
No testicles.
The only amiibo that's still intact is the bird guy. I forget his name.
What bird guy?
The one that was the Rito champion.
Ah, Ravioli. What?
It's not. I don't think that's his name.
What, isn't it?
I don't think so.
It's not Ravioli?
No, I think they'd get copyright by the Italians if they named him that.
Copyright by the Italians?
Yeah.
Oh, God. The only reason I remember his name is because I keep calling him Ravioli.
Oh shit! I forgot to give his maracas back. I'm sorry. I went like halfway across Hyrule with us.
Then you die, you drop them off somewhere.
Imagine putting poop inside your maracas.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's what they do.
How small must the seeds be if he needs like fucking, how many was it? 900 of them or something?
No, there's 900 in total.
Yeah.
I fucking love his dance. You go. He's adorable, I love him.
Look at him go.
This game is the best.
You can only get like 3 upgrades before he moves.
I will never ever skip this sequence ever in my life.
Why?
Because it's so good. No, you can only get 2. Fuck. Okay, bye Hester.
Did you get all the upgrades you could out of him?
You can only get 2.
Oh, only 2? Oh.
You get 2 and then he's like, Grandpa's calling me!
How does he know?
He's magic.
No, he's not. I don't believe you.
You're a Yiga clan, I'm not talking to you.
How does he magically increase your pocket size?
How do I magically hold 8 weapons in my pockets?
How do you magic?
Like this. See, little magic came out of my fingertips. Like,
Yeah, whoa. How do you do that?
magic. Ooh. Choo-choos.
Choo choo love love dee ba dee ba dee ba dee.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What was that?
Okay. Don't worry about it.
What was that?
Choo choo love love dee ba dee ba dee ba dee.
What's that?
It's a song.
I've never heard that before.
I don't remember what the song's called.
I don't remember how many guardians in this field are alive.
It's maximum the hormone. Well, that's the artist.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
Did you see what that rupee just did?
It flew. Yeah, it's Choo Choo Lovely by Maximum the Hormone.
Who's that?
That's the band.
Never heard of. Fucked up that you can't get a meat when you kill a horse.
Choo Choo Lovely. Nintendo makes fun games, even though they're a pretty toxic company.
I watched a video on the Nintendo Effect the other day.
Really?
Made me realize how shit they are at making games.
No, they're not shit at making games. They're great at making games, but the way they deal with people, pretty terrible.
The games are great on their own, but the interactivity of it.
It's just like copyrights, going like They do like DMCA's and all that stuff. They do lawsuits on people. They take offline every fucking fan game.
Know what game you should get? Advertises Game Caustics, one of my favorite OJ.
Yeah, you've talked about 100% orange juice before.
Fuck, what is it?
It's just like,
Dear.
what is it? It's like a board game but with cards.
Hearthstone.
I'm sure the game's fine, but I don't want to get into a game that I know has millions of DLC because I. It's a lot like Mario Party, yeah.
Oh, I forgot to buy my sneaky clothes.
No, you didn't do that?
I think I counted, I think I need 1,600 for it, maybe 1,800? I'll go back and do it after I get the tower here. I hope it's 1,600, because that's all I have. Did the DLC for Breath of the Wild, was it available on Wii U?
That's a good question. I actually don't know if the Master Trials came out for Wii U. I'm pretty sure it was, because I remember there being this confusion of versions. And that a lot of people weren't giving refunds because of it. But that might have been a different game. Although I'm not sure there's a lot of games that are on both Switch and Wii U.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if you bought all the DLC, it's not even it's not even the full price of a full price game. It's not even the price of a full price game, and it has way more content than a full price game. Like, I'm sure that's true and all, but yeah, I'm broke. I have no money. Help.
How do I get this?
I'm literally paying for the Minecraft server out of my own pockets, and people keep yelling at me that they want a different mod pack, even though there's a ton of people still playing.
Do I need it to be nighttime to get this shrine?
What shrine?
He said something about... What is it? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Do I have to do... Does it have to be nighttime? Is that what it means? Monica! Help! The riddle. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. Does it have to be nighttime? Is that what it's telling me? Or what's going on? The shrine quest. Is this the shrine quest? Yeah. You're cute. Are you a Yiga? Oh, you're a Yiga, but you're so cute. It's kind of sad when I tell them I want to join the Yiga clan. They're like,
Sounds like instead of night, it needs to have a shadow cast over it. So I guess a specific time of day.
Oh my god.
I'm wrong. God, you're nearly dead already.
Yeah, I don't have any health, and their weapons do a lot of damage.
Oh.
Fine. Rupee. I guess I'll just look it up then. The usual solution. Wait for nighttime and shoot the statue with glowing eyes.
Okay, well. That sure do be telling what it must be do, though.
What?
What?
That a sentence hurt my brain.
Why?
Oh.
Have I ever mentioned I love y'all? Monica, please.
Please, I'm taken.
Please, we accept all of your love.
I'm married. Come on.
Come on, Monica, you can't do that. You can't just get me going like this.
Monica got me acting up.
Akin.
Acting.
Monica's adorable.
How could you?
We're not even that like big of streamers or anything. We don't even do anything special. We're just always like
We're
talking.
just stupid.
We're just stupid. I am really glad we stream together though, because I've always wanted to stream, and I never wanted to stream alone.
Aw.
I'm pretty sure we talked about this before, but I'm really, really, really glad that I can enjoy these things with you.
You mentioned it so much and it always makes me happy to hear.
Well, because I mean it. I've always wanted to. It's one of the very few things that I've actually always wanted to do. And I'm really glad that you do these things with me, and that you even just gaming together. That's amazing to me, because I love playing games, but
Fuck!
My God, I do get a little lonely. So I'm really glad that you are there for me, and we can share these interests together, because you're an amazing person, and I love you.
Just stop.
I mean it.
I love hearing these things, but I also hate it because I never know what to say. You always say things better than me.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing, because everything you do makes me happy.
Shut up! Oh my god. I don't know what to do in this room. Everything's spinning.
Wait until you can get some leverage.
But there's a bunch of spiky rocks.
Monica says, really, I value being able to be here, haha. I think you two are very special to me. You're very special to us,
Oh
really.
my god! No one's
Monica, you're
ever
amazing.
said that to me.
Monica, not gonna lie, I think right now you are my favorite viewer.
I mean, there's not much of a competition.
That's true, that's true. But, like, in terms of being nice and the interactiveness, you definitely are unbeatable.
I don't remember ever doing this shrine before.
It doesn't seem familiar to me. I don't recall. So yeah, Monica, no matter what you might think, we like having you around. We really do enjoy your company. And you are special to us. And we will always gladly accept you to talk to us, to do anything with us. You don't even have to be in the stream. We just like having you around in general. So please keep that in mind. Because you are loved. No, we really need to fucking pee. Sorry.
After all that heartfelt speech, just like, fuck me, piss.
Fuck, I really do need a piss though, not gonna lie.
I don't know how to get up here. Then go.
Right, I'll see you in a bit.
Bye, enjoy.
Thank you.
I'm in a super good mood. Oh, I'm glad. Hearing all this stuff puts me in a great mood as well.
Monica, you deserve to be in a good mood.
Oh my god, that comic you sent me is us. That's gonna be us. That's great.
It is. It's true though.
It's completely true.
I love the little backpack too.
I love having backpacks, but I never have like anything to use them for.
Cute little backpack.
I wanna be your backpack. Shrine nearby.
For me, I love talking to you guys. I feel like y'all are happy just to talk to people, and it makes me a warm heart. Plus, y'all have a similar type of humor to me. We have a type of humor.
Yeah, it's awful.
But honestly, though, we're just ourselves, really. We're not gonna put on like the facade of us being someone who we're not. I don't want to lie to people. Like, I don't want to appeal to audiences in a way that I would have to change who I am for people to like me. I'm an honest person, and I want people to like me for who I am and what I do, and not for who I want to be or what I want to do.
And I do love being able to talk to people. In person, I hate having to confront people.
Oh yeah.
Whatever it is about streaming, it's just nicer.
No, I love talking to people, honestly. I think it's fantastic.
I love being able to talk about the stuff I love.
Mm-hmm.
And when you stream, you like attract people that like want to talk about the game that you're playing and do love the game you're playing, so you want to keep talking about it.
I love talking. I have a lot of things I want to talk about, but I wouldn't want to bring this up in a real life conversation because I know the other person would be bored to shit by my fucking incompetence. But on a stream, there's always someone who is willing to listen, even if they're not interested in the conversation. Some people just like listening to your voice, and that is amazing. So you can just rant and keep ranting on and ramble and just talk about all nonsense, and someone will always listen, even if it is just to listen to your voice.
Yeah, because you have a great voice.
Well, not specifically me, but in general.
You do have a great voice.
Oh, shush.
You do. I love your
You
voice.
have a great voice. It's
I have an
cute.
ugly voice.
You are lovely.
Yeah, I'm not.
I love you.
Oh, shush.
I do mean it. I really do.
I know you do.
Yo, did you make these bacon pancakes?
Making pancakes,
This-
making pancakes.
There's bacon pancakes
Take some bacon
in
and put it
my
the
system.
What?
There's bacon pancakes in my ME system in Minecraft.
I haven't played Minecraft in like a month.
Strange. I think both of you have super cute voices.
My voice is awful.
You have a cute voice.
I don't.
Your voice still breaks every now and then.
Because I'm still going through puberty.
You are still teen.
I'm still 8.
Monica, really, you are a sweetheart.
The sweetest of hearts.
If you ever need anything, let us know, because I still have a bunch of Steam keys. But just like in general, even if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here for you, and I'm sure a lot of people would be. But just letting you know that I'm always willing to help if you need anything, because you do deserve support and love and all those things. And I know that you might not need it, but the reassurance is always, or usually, a good thing to know about, or a good thing to have.
God, it's late.
Y'all are always free to talk to me. I'm not the most responsive person, but I love chatting all the time. It's fine. And I'm just glad you're around, really. And yeah, it is late. It's 2 for me.
It's 1 for me.
Well, yeah. You can keep streaming if you want to, or else we could just cut it off here.
Maybe just, I don't know, 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
Sure, we can.
Because I'm not too tired because I napped, but I know I'm gonna feel awful tomorrow. Anytime I sleep late, I always feel like, ugh.
Probably.
Okay, gonna go get my stealth clothes. Hope I have enough.
Sorry about just ranting and stuff.
No,
I know it's
fine.
your stream, but I'm the one that's mostly talking.
It's fine, it's not like I got anything to say. Plus you love me to listen to.
Everyone always says that I have a nice voice, but I don't really see how, because I'm sure there's better voices out there.
No, you have the best.
No, I doubt that statement.
You
I
have
really
the
do.
best. I need like 50 rupees.
Sell something.
There we go. Now I'm broke, but I look like a Sheikah, so it doesn't matter. I'm a sneaky motherfucker. Oops. There we go. I'm a ninja.
Firstly, I think your voice is really soothing. Rev's is really cute, and this is weird. This is a weird way to describe a voice, but it's really the best I can describe it. Perky. I get what you mean.
Quirky.
Perky.
Quirky.
Not what's being said. You little goofball.
No, just stupid.
Yeah. Hey Monica, any suggestions on games that I could stream? Even if you're not around, just games that I could play, because usually I only play games that I like, so it has to be something that I'd be interested in. Not that you know it, but I just like to hear suggestions. OJ. I mean, I'll check it out someday, but I need a bit more money first. Do you have a PS2? I do, and I could also always emulate one. Are you gonna suggest Shadow of the Colossus? I would love to play that. That would be amazing.
Is that on PS2?
It is. It's a PS2 game.
What?
I've never been able to pick up a physical copy because it's always sold out. I've been to conventions where I specifically went to them to pick up a copy, but they always sold out of Shadow of the Colossus. It's a game called Shining Force 2 EXA. It's a game I recently played this year and I absolutely loved it. The game is ridiculously fun and it's not a turn-based game, but it's pretty open world as far as the PS2 can go. It is a JRPG though. Meh, sounds fine though. I'll look into it. But I was thinking more about like bigger named games. Not for any reason, but because I'm more familiar with them. I'm gonna look into that right now, actually. Shining Force. I've seen some of these designs before. I mean, it looks fine. Maybe not something I'd stream, though. I guess in that case, it depends on if you like MMOs or not. There's a game called PSO2 that's coming out for PC soon. Or Xbox if you have that. PSO2. Isn't that like something Star Online. God, why do I remember that? Isn't it Fancy Star Online? It is. Oh fuck. Yeah, no, I wanted to do Fancy Star Online for a while. Fancy Star Online sounds amazing.
Oh god, not this one. Oh Jesus. Oh god, no.
Yum.
I hate this one.
But yeah, once Fancy Star comes out, I'll definitely try that. 100%. You know what I did with this one? I didn't even do the puzzle, I just flicked the ball.
Yep. Oh fuck.
Just flick it, just whoop.
Oh dude.
The perspective is also like really off. Are
It
you doing this
doesn't
with-
move the way you are.
Mhm.
Fuck off. Am I doing a what?
Are you doing
Fuck.
with motion controls?
You can't do it with stick controls.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
It does move in the way that you are, but you're supposed to hold it
It doesn't
in
line
a
up.
weird way. I'm now
What the What the fuck?
Calm down. I'm not realizing that all my favorite games are JRPGs. I'm a weeb. Well, not an actual weeb, but I love anime. Why don't you just flick it with the side of the jail bars?
What?
Like, I flicked it from the inside.
How
That's
do
what I
you
did.
get inside for the chest?
You tilt it down and you jump in. What do you mean?
Because I thought I did, but when I looked at it, the perspective was fucked again because this game is poopy.
This game is poopy. Yeah, no, I don't like this one either. It's fun to play with,
Oh.
but I think it needs to be a bit lower than that.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, bow.
Chest is not really worth it usually.
Oh well. Need stuff.
What's the point in getting the Sheikah outfit when you can just have Majora's Mask?
Stealth.
But Majora's Mask just doesn't trigger enemies.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Choo-choos and keys to attack you.
I guess,
And
but they're like,
guardians.
yeah. But they're not really that common.
Can't wait to buy my house.
Buying the house is one of the most fun things in the game. Especially when they make a little village afterwards. Is that what they do? Yeah, that's what they do, right?
What?
This is part where they make, after you're making your house, they make a little village or something, or they go to the village. But once you talk to the guy, he leaves. So I never really talked to the guy. I don't know if I'm talking about the same thing. But there's this guy
Oh no,
that
you're
leaves.
thinking of the village where everyone has the same name.
Yeah, right, that one. And the guy leaves at the end. I never completed it 100% because I never wanted the guy to leave.
I thought... What is
Yeah, he
this?
creates a village. Yeah.
What is this? I've never seen this before.
Really?
Free shit. It's enough.
He doesn't leave though. He gets married and lives there with his wife.
Yeah, he marries the Gruda.
But there is, if you talk to someone, they leave forever, or something like that. There's
No,
something.
they all leave their own village to live there.
There's something permanent that I didn't want to do, so I didn't do it. I don't quite remember what it was. What color are you making?
Blue.
Blue.
I love blue. It's my
Blue.
favorite color.
Very blue. You just made it from blue to blue.
No, I made it from navy to light blue. That's the difference.
Pink is mine. I like purple. Purple, nice.
Pink, I mean, purple is the gay color.
Shut up.
It is. Schmidt, come on.
Schmidt.
To the lab.
What's the pansexual color? Any pastel color, I guess.
Isn't it like pink, yellow, and blue?
Yeah, but there's also like pastel in it.
Yeah, pastel, pink, yellow, and blue.
But specifically, what color?
Pink, yellow, and blue.
No.
What?
No. Been 15 minutes.
Shh.
Okay.
I can't stop playing. There's no end.
Then don't stop.
Oh, but I gotta sleep soon. So,
Scholars for almost every type of sexuality and gender. It's pretty interesting that a group of people decided on a single color to represent them.
they
My
have meaning
color.
though, so like,
My color is Rev.
Huh?
Hmm?
I'm not a color.
Okay. I'd love to play Shadow of the Colossus. I've always wanted to own an actual copy of the game. But oh well. Guess I won't then.
Where's the flame?
What, the blue flame?
Yeah.
It's at the very bottom in the furnace.
Ah.
You have to bring it up, but it's raining, so you'll probably have to shoot an arrow.
No, doesn't the blue flame not go out or something?
Probably, I don't remember. I don't know. There's there's a time limit though.
No.
I'm pretty sure there was. I don't remember. I remember having a bit of difficulty with it. Or at least, no, maybe I wasn't having difficulty with it.
It just
Maybe
takes
I
a
just
while.
wanted. No, maybe I just wanted to be cool.
Blue flame does go out. Doesn't have a time limit if you use a torch.
I don't remember. Maybe I didn't have a torch or something. I just shot arrows because I want to be cool. I shot arrows through the fire into the posts. But the rain will knock it out. Yeah, rain knocks it out then.
I just have to wait like 5 minutes for it to go sunny then.
Or you use a bow and arrow just to shoot with it. I think what I did is I used a leaf. Because I wanted to be epic and use a leaf.
I want to light all of the torches.
That's what I always do. It's really fun. Just to walk with it.
How do you get? How do? How?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Mm-hmm.
How? How?
Throw it. Throw it.
It fucking worked.
You light the tree on fire, everything starts burning down.
All the
Because it's an
grass.
eternal fire.
Where's the path?
You lit the world on fire by releasing the blue flame.
I released the flame. I'll light all of them one day, just not today. Oh shit, I forgot to take the path. I was looking at the flames. Is there anything that happens if you light all these?
No.
You get 900 core seeds.
I wish. God.
Nothing in particular. Some villages have different dialogue. If you light a blue torch, it's near them, but they don't care otherwise. Oh, that's a shame.
But my base of Minecraft is a mess. You should come see it sometime.
Okay.
There's a million cables going everywhere and it's so dense.
Same.
I knew you were gonna say that somehow.
Me too. I can finally take pictures. Yes.
Yes, take nudes, Link.
What?
Do you think there's nudes on that thing?
Once he puts the camera on, yeah.
Yo, does this thing have Twitter?
Zelda, add me on Facebook. Link nudes, how much? 1 commission. Does that count? Pot lid.
I love taking funny pictures of items. Like sometimes you can just have it completely be a different item or just Link posing.
Yeah.
So it's pretty funny.
He does different poses if you have like the Master Sword, right?
I don't remember.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop for today.
Mm-hmm.
When I played, I once got a photo of a Lionel, and it was right as a lightning strike happened, so it looked like a Lionel in the middle of a lightning strike. That sounds cool. Okay. God. 4 hours. It feels a bit longer. Love you both. Hope you sleep well. Have sweet dreams. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
DLC version 3. They updated the DLC. Okay. Just in the stream. I love you, Monica. Thank you so much for being here. You're like actually the best. And sweet dreams to you whenever you sleep. Because I'll be asleep by then. Because time zones suck. Okay. Bye. 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 Do you want to say bye?
Bye, Manica.
Bye.
Bye bye.